In this section, we will discuss assisting with individualized assessment procedures and why they are important. Ask yourself, why do we assess clients? Why is it important to do? We assess clients because it is our job to teach. We want to teach them the skills that they lack and need support in. We do that by targeting baseline skills. This helps BCBAs and teachers, as well as the client's parents, to understand what skills the client has and their deficits. We also assess clients to see if interventions are effective in helping the client. We can then determine what steps to take next. RBTs can assist with a curriculum-based assessment, social skills assessment, and/or developmental assessments. There are several assessments that are conducted, which some that can only be administered through certified and licensed professionals. Here are some assessments that are commonly used in the field of behavior analysis. As an RBT, behavior analysts may ask you to assist with certain assessments, whether that may be to take data, do observations, work one-on-one with the client because you may have a better rapport with the client. The list goes on. The BCBA may give the RBT specific tasks that might help with them with conducting assessments. It is important to ask questions, especially if you are unaware of what the task is that's being asked of you. Questions are good. That is how we learn for the next time when we assist with assessments. You also want to ask your questions because you want to make sure that when you're conducting whatever task is asked to be done correctly. As an RBT, behavior analysts may ask you to help assist with certain assessments, whether that may be to take data, do observations, or work one-on-one with the client because you might have a better rapport with that client. The list goes on. The BCBA might give the RBT specific tasks that might help them conduct the assessment. It is important to ask questions, especially if you are unaware of what task that is being asked of you. Questions are good. That is how we learn for the next time when we assist with assessments. You also want to ask your questions because you want to make sure that you are conducting whatever task is asked to be done correctly. When assisting with assessment, it is important that the RBT understands their role. What types of situations should be handled by the RBT versus a licensed professional? On the next slide, I will talk about some key points to keep in mind when assisting with assessments. Here are some key points to go through before assisting with assessments. Follow the specific instructions given by the BCBA. It is important that the RBT understands what is supposed to be demonstrated with the client. Always ask the BCBA questions regarding any confusion of the given directive. Make sure that the client's full undivided attention and to speak clear. Follow instructions properly for recording data. Minimize environmental distractions. And understanding the specific requirements regarding the assessment. The BCBA may ask the RBT to complete questionnaires or surveys. Here are some important factors for the RBT to understand. Make sure to understand what the question is asking. All questions should be answered honestly and to the best of one's knowledge. Use language that is objective and professional. If necessary, have data sheets available.